la 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 la. Woo!
La Buelga.
La Buelga.
Le expliqué que era como un footprint, pero más como una marca o algo.
In the snow, if a cart or something big just goes through the snow, that marks our Buelgas.
During the pandemic, I was scouting around on YouTube and I was looking at traditional music from the north of Spain. So Rubén and Leticia, who are working with us, they're from Asturias, which is an autonomous region in the north coast of Spain. And they have their own very strong culture, their own language, their own music, just like the other regions do in that part of the world.
I'm Leticia González. Leticia Baselgas is my artistic name, and I'm from Asturias.
Asturias, along with Galicia, are the two Celtic regions of Spain, right? So we have this heritage in common with Ireland and some other countries from loads of centuries ago.
I think that the most important thing in Asturian music, in the traditional Asturian music, is tambourine and women voice. Because I think that all of traditional songs was born in the kitchen with a tambourine and a woman voice, yeah.
Bien como el aire vuelve a marchar, no hay memoria sin señalar. Bien como el aire vuelve a marchar, no hay memoria sin señalar.
Ewan wanted to learn Asturian music, apparently, so he got in touch with me. He got a grant from the Arts Council, and thankfully, and we are very grateful, he got it, so he could study Asturian music with me for a number of months and learn the basics of our music, our culture, some stuff about our language.
I think we met about a dozen times online. Natural extension was to try and make it happen live, put a band together. We have to get you guys over here and I have to get some musicians together from here and put ourselves together.
My name is Mark Redmond and I'm from Gorey in County Wexford. I absolutely love it and I have done so for years. Asturias music, Galician music, their neighbours, all of that stuff, it sounds brilliant. It's in comparison, like their pipe music sounds so happy and so jolly, and I've been saying to them all week, they're so bright sounding and everything else, and then you come to ours and it's kind of doom and gloom and misery and, as I was saying, cloudy, wet weather and stuff.
Andy Reilly, Green Hills, Dublin. But it's traditional music again. Like Mark be able to tell you about picking up tunes over the years, and he's a great man for the history of all of that stuff. Yeah. So hearing how they play their tunes, they just seem to talk about them like, we just play, and sometimes their phrases are different, and so we've kind of had to, ask for a bit of help to put them in a box for us,
I didn't really have any expectations, but if I had any, this would have just surpassed it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, because it's been great. I've learned not only music or a new way of working with other musicians, but I've learned lots of history of the area and lots of tunes and lots of interesting facts that it's great. It's my first time in County Wexford, and I've learned loads this week about County Wexford, which I'm really grateful for.
All of us are at a certain age maybe where we can appreciate those things that Rubén is saying as well. You know, we're able to take the moment and enjoy a full day, one full day of music, and not just the music but also the conversations. You're always still doing something or thinking something or learning something or working on something, even in your casual conversations. So it's been a pretty lively few days.
Thank you very much. Leticia Baselgas, Rubén Bada, Mark Redmond, Andy Reilly. Thank you very much.